Now in this question, the easiest way to do this is to solve indirectly. Now we're told that 74% of students in a given school have their own cell phone. If five students are surveyed at random, ACE asks us, what is the probability that at least two of them have their own cell phone? So we could figure out the probability of two having a cell phone, 3, 4, 5. That would be a lot more calculation. So we're going to use an indirect method here. So the probability that the number of students that had cell phones is greater than or equal to 2 out of the 5 chosen will be equal to 1 or 100% minus the probability that x equals 0, the probability that we find no students out of 5 having a cell phone, minus the probability that x equals 1, or we find that 1 out of 5 students don't have a cell phone, or have a cell phone, I should say. So this would be the probability of none of the 5 students having a cell phone, and this would be the probability of 1 student out of the 5 having a cell phone. So we sub into our formula for binomial distribution. So this will be 1 minus, and here the probability of 0 students out of 5 having a cell phone will be 5 choose 0 and choose k. Okay, so we're interviewing 5 students, and none of them are going to be successful, meaning none of them are going to have a cell phone. And the probability of having a cell phone is 0.74. So the probability of success will be the probability of having a cell phone, or to the power of 0, because none of the students have a cell phone. So n minus k will be 5. So this will be 0.26 to the power of 5. Now we're going to subtract off 5 choose 1 times 0.74 to the power of 1 times, squeeze this in, 0.26 to the power of 4. Okay, and that'll be 5 minus 1. So if you do your calculations correctly, you should get this to come out to be approximately 0.0012 minus 0.0169, which is approximately equal to 0.9819. So in other words, we would expect 98% probability that if we interview 5 students, that 2 or more of those students are going to have a cell phone. Now, part B says, what is the expected number of students with their own cell phone? Well, here our sample size is 5, because we're interviewing 5 students, and the probability of having a cell phone, or that's going to be identified as a probability of success, is 0.74. And so when you multiply those two together, you get 3.7. So you'd expect 3.7 students of the 5 to have a cell phone.